Morning everybody and welcome back from Hamburg. We're here in the quarter of St. Pauli, right by the Elbe River at the Landungsbrücken. A lot of boats leave here. The river is right behind you. So let's have a look around here. Whoop. And yeah, it's the next day. Mrs. Psychopunk doesn't work today, she's with me. And here we are at the Landungsbrücken. The view back there, a lot of ships, a lot of port facilities, and of course the building right there, which is the Elbphilharmonie. Quite nice. Over there on the other side of the river, right there, two musical theaters. I think I mentioned in the last video that Hamburg is the German capital of musicals. The Lion King and the Ice Queen, I don't know the English name for that, I'm sorry, are played over there in the theaters. Yesterday we were at Mamma Mia at the musical. It was very nice. Mrs. Psychopunk enjoyed it very, very much, celebrating her birthday with a visit to the musical. And today we are down here at the Landungsbrücken. And yeah, the river, the boats, all the tourist stuff is going on here. Of course, they're offering port harbor tours with about 100 different boats. We will not go on one of these. I've done it already. And Mrs. Psychopunk is getting seasick.
Yes.
Sometimes.
All the time.
All the time.
Not a sea person.
So we're not going on the boat. We're just staying landside. And bringing to you the Landungsbrücken here in Hamburg. I walked here already yesterday when it started raining suddenly. So I didn't do the video then. Better now. Because the Met report said it should rain today all day, and yeah, it does not. So let's enjoy the city. And these docks over there. This is an active port, second biggest port in Europe, Hamburg. All the wealth of the city comes from this port. And the import and export of goods from Germany, Europe, the EU, to all over the world. And there are some waves around, although the lady at the ticket said, oh, there are no waves today. So, okay, you're wrong.
But they have a different definition of waves than I do.
And yeah, they definitely have a different definition of how big waves are than someone who's not used to live close to the ocean or a river like this one. They can take it better than we can. Okay, I can take it pretty good. I remember once in Australia I had a tour starting from Port Lincoln in South Australia. Took us to the Great White Sharks. It was a 4-hour boat trip one way, and I think I was one of the few persons on board that did not throw up all the time. So yeah, I can take it. And here we have all kinds of tourist shops. We have all kinds of bars. And of course, all kinds of boats. This is another tourist boat, but there are also very big ship going in and out of here. I think the biggest ones do not go by here. They are loaded, unloaded a little bit further up the river. Because yeah, from here along the Elbe River towards the North Sea, it's almost 100 kilometers, so it's not that close. But still, yeah, one of the best reachable ports, the best reachable port here in Germany. Can imagine during summertime when all these bars and cafes here are full, a lot of tourists hanging around here. I appreciate that now it is mid-November and not that much chaos is here. Yeah, I walked into St. Pauli yesterday. It's just up the road, the red light quarter. By noon it was completely empty, and all the nightclubs, because St. Pauli is not only the red light quarter, also the partying quarter here in Hamburg. Most of the nightclubs open at 9 p.m. I thought, okay, that's pretty late. And here a view of the port facilities. This is so big, so gigantic. Yeah, and these docking facilities. There, this boat. Is it there? Pretty hard to see from here on the display. Yeah, this boat, which is completely lifted out of the water in one of these dry docks. This is impressive to see. Especially if you're especially when you're not from this area, like us, seeing that once every 10-15 years.
Not regularly anyway.
Not regularly anyway. It's impressive. And for everybody who has not seen this port any closer, I really recommend doing one of these harbor tours, port cruises. They go 1 or 2 hours, not that expensive. I think the 2-hour tour was about 35-40 euros. That's quite okay. And to see some details, at least of this port, yeah, I can recommend that. That's pretty entertaining and pretty nice to do, especially when you're here the first time in Hamburg. So, and up here the Landungsbrücken come to an end. Quite a nice walk. How was it? 300 meters about, maybe 400. About as long as an ICE train. And yeah, let's have a final look over there. Oh, 2 ships coming by. Little Erna, Kleine Erna. It's one of the port cruise boats, and a freight boat in the background. Alright, that's it for this one. Greetings from the Landungsbrücken here in Hamburg. We will continue our walk now. Let's see what else we find. Thanks, see you soon, goodbye.